guys, this is Dredd, back inside of another video game today. This is 60 Seconds, a post-apocalyptic drill, and find it pretty fun to do, and hope y'all enjoy it. I practiced up on it a little bit, and let's give it our first go now. I've done the training and everything. We're going to go ahead and start us a new game, and we're going to do the apocalypse. Alright. The full atomic experience. Scavenge around the house, supplies, blah 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 blah. Begin the adventure. Oh, okay. See what happens. See what happens. Essence of life, basis of survival. Alright. We got 60 seconds. Oh gosh. Did we find anything here? Nothing in here. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, we gotta go. Gotta get her. Oh, we can't get the wife. Oh, Lord. Grab water. We need plenty of food. Get the food. Get the food. Gosh, no. I'm running out of time. Come on, come on. Grab the wife up. Grab the bottle of water. Grab the suitcase. Oh, I ain't got enough room. Go. Put them all in there. Timmy! Where's Timmy? Oh gosh, we gotta get a radio. Alright. Oh, let's get a board game. Suitcase. Oh, I'm too full. Come on, get in there. Kitchen. We gotta get to the kitchen. No, no. Soup, soup, water. Get the water. Get the water. Soup. Oh gosh, it's about done. No, run. We gotta get in there. Come on. Let's get that. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Get in there. Okay, yeah. We might we might not die. Oh, it's so exciting. Essence of life, basis of survival. Talking about that water, and I only got 2 bottles. Okay. Alright, we got some checkers though. We got a book for the Boy Scouts. Let's go ahead and start reading here. Alright, day 1, all of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we were together, we can make it to work down here. Remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Alright. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better. Oh gosh. Alright, there's our 1 checkerboard. Hey, look what we found, a suitcase. We grabbed the upstairs. Good thing we didn't unpack our holiday luggage. Yay. Alright, 1 can of soup. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from the cans. We'll sleep on the cans. We'll even talk to the cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Okay. Alright, time to ration our supplies. We got plenty of soup, so everybody's going to get some soup today. Everybody's going to get some soup. Alright. Oh dear. We just remembered we planned on taking a trip to the south in 2 months. If it's still there, we are going right. We're pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. We're pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. Gosh, it's writing small on my screen. Okay. Alright. That's day 1. Day 2. Alright, day 2. Planning ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. That's our daughter, I believe. Nothing new to report on Timmy. That's this little fella right here. Dolores, our wife, is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well. This tiny little shelter. Ted is fine. Ted is me, I believe. Alright, time to ration. We'll give him some water, and we're going to give the boy some water, and we'll give the girl some food. Alright. Alright. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenge in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Ted is happy to risk his life in the wastes. We can send Dolores for any expedition. Mary Jane is feeling excellent. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Should we start preparing for the expedition for tomorrow? Should we start preparing? I don't know. I can't make these kind of decisions. Could get radiation sickness, and I have no. Let's wait. Let's hold off on it. How about taking? How about that lake we've been going to for the past few years? It would be so good to find ourselves there, far away from all this madness. Swim a little, maybe take a boat ride, even the whole place turned into an Adamville. Even if the whole place turned into Adamville. A little pretty drawing there, ain't it? I can't even talk today. What is going on with me? My wife's making fun of me. I'm sitting here mumbling. Alright, everybody looks a little run down. Let's go ahead and get on this. Day 3. Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Dolores has to drink sometimes. There's nothing going on with Ted, nothing new anyway. Alright, we're going to give her a little bit of water. Soup, 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 and soup. We got plenty of soup, so we'll feed everybody soup. It looks like the area is still radiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. I don't think so. We might be safe inside the walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible, otherwise we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger. Like, what's that say? Sorcery? Like sorcery men from Mars? Saucer men from Mars, that's what it is. My gosh, that's word small. What in the world? I wonder if they could write any better. I think they just do that to trick you up. Alright. Whew. Alright, day 4. Bravely ignoring the symptoms, we've tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck, we're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we need to face them soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away. Save us from the radiation sickness. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and trouble dared to cross her path. Okay, Timmy is really tired. Dolores will not survive without water. Okay, so we gotta get her some water any longer. Ted is really tired. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and let's give everybody some water. Give everybody some soup. We got plenty of soup. Maybe they'll all sleep and rest. It looks like the area is still ready. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you didn't mind getting sick. I don't think so. Again, we're gonna wait. Don't know how many days it takes. Confined spaces are not very friendly environment, and we quickly got into an argument over some trivial things. If this keeps on, we might find ourselves in a nasty place. Oh, we're gonna kill each other. I feel it. Cabin fever. Day 5. We made it 5 days, guys. 5 days. Alright, day 5. We're done fighting, but for how long? Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Timmy has rested. Today is relatively calm for Dolores. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. Alright. Let's go ahead and give them all some soup, because we can afford some soup. Alright. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. Not going outside. Come on. We need to get outside because we're going to end up killing each other, though. We thought it'd be a great idea to have some role-playing fun and create our own shelter theater group. We called it the Thunderdome. We spent the rest of the day trying to write a script for our performance. We almost got into a fight over it and decided that maybe it would be the best to play something simpler. I don't blame you. Alright, let's get some sleep. We can get some sleep. Day 6. Well, Ted's looking tired. We can turn the radio on. What's that say? As well, a person has a chance of recovering sickness without. Checker book's looking bad. We played Truth or Dare. When it turned out, we only kept asking questions, and the most common was, "Are you going to eat anything besides tomato soup?" We decided that's enough games for now. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane, despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through. Timmy is being very brave. Everything seems okay with Dolores. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning, and he drew a little turkey. Looks like a turkey to me, anyway. Time to ration supplies. Alright, let's give them all some water. Well, not them. Yeah, let's give Ted water, the little boy some water, other people soup. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. I don't want to get sick. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making sounds and a galloping horse using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. Oh, that's a Monty Python thing. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Like, I can't get over it. They claimed to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup, only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. Oh, Lord. I didn't get no map, but that's pretty good. Alright. Alright. I believe we're gonna have to go outside. We couldn't contain our laughter, and our guest took offense. They ran off shouting that our ancestors were rodents, and they smelled of frost fruits. How rude. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Water is all Dolores wants. Ted is fine. Alright, water. Timmy. Give everybody some soup. Alright. Ted is no condition to go outside. And Stolly ready trips to the surface are big risk to our health right now. Let's go one more day. We can go one more day. Alright. It's difficult to keep track of time down here, but at least we remembered it's Timmy's birthday today. He's growing so fast, we should get him something everyone wants for his birthday. A Boy Scout book, of course. Of course, we're going to give him a Boy Scout book. Then we're going to send him outside to his death. Alright, day 8. We don't know if Timmy is ever going to be a Boy Scout after the apocalypse, but the Scout book is a deadly spider-killing weapon in his capable hands. He's having fun. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Like the Boy Scout he is, Timmy, he is making the best out of his situation. He even seems cheerful. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it'll stay this way. Ted has rested. Okay. Time to ration some supplies. We're gonna give her some water, give Ted some water, some soup, all the way across the board. Okay. Ring ring. There we were thinking we would never hear the telephone signal again when suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it's the phone booth across the street. Should someone go to answer it? Well, yes. Send old Timmy. He's got a Boy Scout book. He ain't gonna get sick. See, he's fine. We're gonna have to make trips outside now. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear the gas or relay from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from the nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope that they will get back to us. We were afraid. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. There's nothing, and Mary Jane is fine. Timmy is good. Well, at last 5 minutes ago, he was fine. Today is relatively calm for Dolores. There isn't much to go on with Ted. Alright. Let's give them all soup. And then they're going to have to do without water. Alright, let's prepare our neighborhood trips to the surface. We're going to have to do it. We'll have to send Timmy out. Alright. It's not the best time to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we can make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing, or will we have to move, or some forsaken hole in the Toronto? Oh my God, the stuff they come up with. Alright, we made it 10 days. And that counts for something. Alright, you ready to go out, Timmy? Let's just leave those questions before now. Alright, it's impressive how Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine. I should have sent Mary Jane out, that's what I should do. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Dolores will not last any longer without water. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Alright. Alright. God, I don't want to give her water. Let's just give her water. Okay. We can do good. Who should go outside? And he should take... Should he take the Boy Scout guide? He could smack something with it. Send him with the Boy Scout guide. Come on, Timmy. You got this. Alright. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared cross her path. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We didn't know what we'll find. Doesn't come back with equipment. Boy Scout book, of course. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Ted needs water to survive. God, why do y'all need water? Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from the outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? I don't know. Should we open in the name of freedom? I'm gonna take a chance on it. This is gonna be bad, I know it is. I have to, though. Hey, we got a gun. Oh, it turned out alright. Did we get any supplies? Opening the door revealed a group of armed teenagers, possibly high school students. Contrary to what we expected, they were very friendly and requested to know if we had seen any Reds nearby. Commies. Couldn't help them. When they found out we were not armed, they were kind enough to leave the spare rifle. We asked who they were, and they said the Wolverines. Oh my God, the movie references. This is too good. It's always better when things are calm. Likely nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Today is relatively calm for Dolores. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Time to ration. We got a little bit of soup and everybody can do without. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in. Eventually, it was good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble. If that's even possible in this situation, our hope is that a brave soldier will come to rescue us and take us well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Let's do it. Let's make contact with them. Did we make contact? Timmy! Where you at, Timmy? We need food. We knew it. The government has not fallen. They were coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates into the radio transmission, but we were sure that they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days and told us to wait. Further instruction: Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Alright. See, Ted says no need to worry about him. He's okay. Time to ration some supplies. Oh, God. I'm going to have to send him out soon. We'll just... Alright. Day 13. We thought it'd be a great idea to have some role-playing fun and create our own shelter theater group. We called it the Thunderdome. We spent the rest of the day writing a script. For the performance, we almost got into a fight over We've already seen that. Turkey. Alright. They got in a fight over the Thunderdome, which that's a movie reference to, of course. Oh, it kills me. Hey, there's Timmy with some radiation sickness. How you doing, buddy? He's got a deck of cards. Oh, and one can of soup. We played I Spy, and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored with the letter W. We were so afraid that Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland safe with us, carrying a Boy Scout book. We tried our luck at the nearby bar. Fiddling called the World's End, usually such a respectful family like our own. We would never go there, but this time we gave it a shot, hoping to find some unclaimed goods. Soup. Popular snack bar. We found, of course, the soup. What could tell the atomic blast interrupted a poker game? Those poor bastards are not likely to be finishing that game anytime soon, but we can still use their cards to entertain ourselves. Got a deck of cards. Nice. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy isn't feeling very well. Timmy is really tired. Water is all Dolores wants. Ted is really thirsty. We have no water, but we're going to give Timmy some soup and give her some soup and go on. We're gonna go out. This ain't a really good show for it. I'm sending Ted out. It's gonna happen, Ted. You going out there, buddy? We're not alone. There's a huge hairy bunny beast. Oh, really? Oh. A huge hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out there, eyeing her Messily food stash. We can't let it do or let it get to it. Oh, that's too funny. We can let it be in here when we sleep. We can't let it be in here when we sleep. We're gonna shoot it. We're gonna shoot it. Pop it. Food. Did we? Oh. Well, there goes our gun. Our gun has exploded. Okay. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant guess. We were still top of the food chain. Good for us. Damn, our gun blew up when we tried to shoot the thing. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Timmy should eat something. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. I don't have nothing to drink, guys. I've got soup. I've got soup. All of you can eat soup. Go, Ted. No! I didn't send him out with nothing. I meant to send him with an axe. Well, Dolores left. Or they ate her. They might have ate her. Or Mary Jane. Or Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water. She got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this and that she's getting her water one way or another. We are seriously terrified right now. Timmy should eat something. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. Timmy is was driven crazy. Oh God, he's gonna chop us all up. Doris will not survive without water any longer. Oh. What was that? Okay. I got you. God dang phone going off. Alright, Ted left for the surface. We hope he will be back soon. I do too, with some water. We don't have nothing! We don't have it. Timmy's gonna chop his mom up with the axe. Use the radio. It's high time we stop wondering about what's going on and start asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. See how about turning on the radio situation, learning a thing or two about the brave new world. Timmy's gonna chop his mom up. I can already feel it. Gonna chop his mom up. It's gonna happen. Mom's dead. Mom died. We failed. Mom died. Timmy killed her. I told you, Timmy was gonna kill her. If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. We were able to get a weak signal on the tap into the government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news, the fallout outside was mostly gone. It would be much safer to travel on the surface now. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. I don't have any water. If Dad would come back. What's the trickling sound, and why is the wall so wet? Are we about to get flooded? We don't have life preserves or a boat. A boat wouldn't even fit inside the shelter. We need to do something. Save the supplies. Save the radio. They got water now. Got flooded. The deck of cards is gone. Somebody drew a little robot on the thing there. Well, that was lucky. The shelter filled with water pretty rapidly, and we were going to drown. With our heads barely above the water, we weren't even able to open the hatch and escape before we could start considering the worst. The water level started to drop. We're fine, save for the mess needed to deal with. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. and no cards. I don't have water, dude. Sorry. Today we met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like a Halloween doctor outfits. They claimed to be filled with hospital moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by the hazards of the wasteland. But some of their supplies got eaten by something and they looked like a Sasquatch. They're asking us if we have any spare hydrogen peroxide, and we do not. Day 19. Well, Timmy left, or he died. And Ted is now talking to the sock puppet. We got a flashlight, yahoo, with some bullets for a broken gun. Your trip was good, Ted. Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He's not likely to return. We don't think they were real doctors, but just in case they were, we got rid of them quickly before they could start charging us for a home visit. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. He might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let us hope this doesn't happen again. We like our street, especially during the national celebrations. Everyone joined in the decorated their lawns and houses. Plenty of the fun was to be had. The street doesn't look like it will be used for any celebrations anytime soon. Not in the next 100 years anyway, but we had an idea. Maybe something useful could still be found amongst the rubble. A band of kids were playing war in the nearby ruins. They had plenty of real guns and ammunition. It's very encouraging to see the kids making the best of the terrible situation. They give him some ammunition. The debris formed a tunnel sorts, yada yada yada. We were curious. We soon discovered the meaning of all this. Yep, it was a flashlight. Ted is hungry. Ted got sick. Ted has gone crazy. Ted is really tired. Yep. Sorry, Tedo. A young man knocked on our door today asking for help. He said he was about watching for us, and while he believes we were good, decent people, he hoped he wouldn't meet in different circumstances. He could really use our help now. The mission is rescuing his twin sister who went missing while trying to infiltrate a nearby bandit camp. He promises it will be worth our while. I can't go. There won't be nobody there. Day 20, and we about to die. Day 20. You're drawing cats. We're not risking our lives for some family drama. They're got themselves in trouble. They can get themselves out of it in maybe another time. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might be the end really badly. Well, Ted's gonna die. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to send him back out. We decided to peek outside for just a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness, and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. We only had moments to decide what to do. Don't have a gun or poison. We're gonna shine a flashlight at him. And we died. One-way ticket to death, guys. One-way ticket to death. Alright. Ah! The end. We decided to check out what was coming up for us with our flashlight. Guess what? It was dog. The poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. The next morning we opened the door to let it out. It still hasn't returned. Hopefully it will come back later. Crap. The dog was there to save us. There are only so many ways a man can survive without food. Ted was strong, but he was too much for him. He starved to death. Surviving the apocalypse is no easy task. We can tell We can tell you that much. Ah, talk. Talk, damn you. Alright, this is what happened. We spent 21 days in our shelter. All of us are safe, sleeplessness in Adamville. The Knights who say neh. I'm saying it. The Knights who say neh. Or icka boo. That's good stuff. Happy birthday, Timmy. Hello. An unexpected call. The Wolverines. Made contact with the military. Visited a bar. Beast fight. Thirst drove Mary Jane away. Timmy's behavior is odd. Nuclear fallout has gone. We need to last to day 16 and start sending people out, I believe. Dolores died of dehydration fighting the tide. House call, neighborhood blues. Thirst drove Timmy away. Ted has gone crazy. Family drama. 2 legs good for legs. Ted starved to death and we all perished. Well, guys, that was it for me. This is going on YouTube, of course. I'm actually streaming it right now, so come over and check my stream out whenever y'all get a chance. Hit that follow button on it, and cause why is it not awesome just not to follow somebody? But anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like button down below if you like the video and you want to see more content on this. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you would have done differently, or if you got this game and if you like it. And always subscribe, because if you watch my videos, it makes you 50% more attractive. But if you subscribe, it makes you 100%. I'll talk to y'all next time inside of 60 seconds. This is Dredd, over and out.